Welcome to the channel, guys, and if you haven't already figured out what today's video is going to consist of, we're finally going to be doing the truck bed or the bed liner spray on part of the frame. And actually, it's really not that bad. It's not as bad as it looks. I mean, you can see it's a lot cleaner than it was in past videos, especially back here. And really, I just wiped the frame down a little bit, and a lot of it was just dirt and stuff. So we're gonna go to the car wash and we're gonna get it all cleaned up and washed, because we actually have a show today that we're gonna be entering the truck into. So we're gonna get that squared away and get the truck bed and stuff sprayed on there. And this is why we can't have nice things. So yeah, we're gonna get down to the car wash. We got a ton of quarters that we're gonna use, so we'll see you down there. Also, I want to apologize for the last video that I did on the wheels. I think that was like a 3-minute video. I didn't have a whole lot of time to do any filming, so that's why that was really short, and I apologize for that, because I wanted to make it a longer video and have a lot more details and stuff and get a lot more footage, but I didn't get off work till late that day and I had to make it up to the garage, so I was trying to rush through everything, get everything done. So either way, if anybody has any questions on that or anything on the wheels that you want to know, I'll be happy to answer anything that you need. But like I said, it just didn't really have a whole lot of time that I wanted to film and do all that stuff. So that's why that was cut short, but definitely going to have some longer ones coming at you. So obviously today we're going to be doing bed liner, as I said, and we got a show. So we'll have that for you, and we'll go get this cleaned up. Alright, we're back from the car wash. We got it mostly clean and ready to go. So now the framing and everything and all that is pretty dry, so we're ready to bed everything and redo that. So I'm basically going to start up here at the front. Like I said, I mean, it's actually still really nice. Just a couple spots that need a little attention, but really not, overall it's not that bad. But we're gonna start in the front here and go underneath, and even that's really not that bad. But either way, we're just gonna touch up some stuff. We're not gonna go crazy and coat every single thing, but just things that I feel that need it, we're gonna go over. And there's a couple things in the rear end here that I thought needed it. So as you can see back in there's a little bit that needs some attention, but so we're gonna go ahead and do that and clean it. I already vacuumed the inside, so once we have all that painted or coated, then I'll gather up all my detailing stuff and we'll head to the show. Well, we got that all finished up, and there's one can down, and didn't even touch the other can, and somehow I got paint all over me. But either way, we got it done. It turned out pretty nice. It's kind of needed, I guess. The front definitely turned out nice, but like I said, it really wasn't that bad, especially the frame. It looked worse than it actually was just because it was dirty. But once we got it cleaned up a little bit, then there was mostly dirt. It didn't really need it. But either way, I want to do anything I can to protect it from rust. So So yeah, now we just have to clean it up a little bit more, which I'll probably wait till we get to the show, and get it all spotless, just like it was for Motorama, just for it to get dirty again. Woo! So we finally finished up the 4x4 show. Truck is amazing looking. I got it super clean once again. This thing cleans up just absolutely amazing how well this thing cleans up and shines. I mean, other than a little bit of the mud from coming out of the parking lot, it just randomly poured when I was there, but overall it's really clean. And the Pavement Princess finally pulled off some awards this time. We got best in show in the truck class and best of show overall, so really happy about that and stoked the hard work's paying off finally. So yeah, turned out awesome, really clean as always. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Any questions, comments, leave them below, and be sure to subscribe. Check out some of the other videos. Follow me on Instagram at imoto23, and have a great day.